Today I'm going to show you how to make your website display a welcome video just for new users. First, let me show you the end result. I'll load up my example, and as you can see, at the top of the page there's a welcome message and a video I can watch for more info. And if I load the site again, the video disappears. I'll show you how to do this in just a couple of minutes with Duda1. First, open your website to the Duda1 editor. Then click on Manage Insight on the left sidebar. Click Get Started to see a list of insights to add. You can see we have a lot of pre-designed rules to choose from, and you can even build your own custom rules. We'll choose the first time visitor rule. The first option is the insight to display a video, but if you don't have a video to display, you could also choose from a contact form or an online scheduler. I'll choose the video option. Now at the top, we see where we are in the insight editing process. Insights are made of triggers and actions. You can see we're editing the trigger right now. Next we'll edit the action, and finally we'll save and preview the insight. You'll also see the logic of the insight displayed here as a sentence. And below is where we can edit the trigger. By default, this is set up to display to a visitor the first time they arrive on your site, but you can choose any visit you like. Second, third, fourth, etc. I'll stick with the first and we'll move on to the edit action. We can choose a page for the video row to display on. We can choose any page on the site, but I'll leave it on the home page, as I want this to be the first thing a new user sees. Then we can choose the layout for the new video row. I'm going to choose the option for text and video. Then click Next. Now we're in Insight editing mode. This is where we can edit exactly how the site will look when the insight is active. From here we can add or remove elements from the row, move the row somewhere else, or hide any other row on the page. The first thing I want to do here is add my content, so I'll click to edit the YouTube video. Then I'll paste in my video URL, and when I click Done, you'll see the video frame is filled in with my video. Very easy. Next we have a sample welcome message here, as well as a click to call button. These are easy to edit, just double click on them. Or you can delete these and replace with any element from the sidebar. For the sake of this demo, we'll just leave it as is. You can see the row is already at the top of the page, so I don't want to move it, but if I did, I could just drag and drop it by clicking on the Move button. However, I do want to hide the row beneath it, since I don't want it to appear when this insight is active. So I'll just move down and click Hide. And we're done customizing. Time to give the insight a name. I'll choose Welcome Video. This is important as this is how your insight will be tracked in the built-in analytics. Now we can preview what the site would look like with the insight activated. And there it is. We see our video and the other row is gone. Now we can go back and save. When you save your insight, be sure to check the box to publish your site, since your insight won't be active until you republish. And that's it. That's how you create a welcome video for your website with Duda1.